Hello there, everyone. We are here. We have arrived. Yes, we have arrived right on time to the Dom Jones Show here on the PhoBolsaTV network. I am so excited to be sharing this with you. You get to know from the bottom of my heart that this show is about you and I, sống cười yêu, live, laugh, and loving. Tôi muốn giúp mọi người trong in every country in the world. And then together, we on this show can show how we can unite the người Việt Nam. Have so much fun, okay? Because you know a girl loves to have a good time. And you know, I know you see some interesting things here, like a Christmas cup because we get ready, okay, for holidays already. And you see a mug that has mysterious, you don't know liquid in it. Okay, I'll explain that to you soon, okay? But let's really get into who I am. I want you to know about me. Tôi nói tiếng Việt. Tôi đi học hỏi tiếng Việt and I studied it and I learned it. Tôi đi Vietnam and I stayed there and I helped the Vietnamese people. When I was a young girl, I was part of something about me that you get to know is that I was raised not the best, and I was homeless for a time. And during my teenage years, when I was in need, a Vietnamese family found me on the porch of a house, and for 4 months, they took care of me. And tôi không nói, I think I speak any Vietnamese at the time. And they spoke tak tak, everybody. So I was there and I felt the gia đình, the love of the family. And it stuck with me. And I became a missionary, a minister, and I was able to spend 3 years with the Vietnamese community. I love Vietnam. And in Vietnam and in America, we are together. Here from the headquarters in Little Saigon, the second largest Vietnamese population outside of Vietnam itself, right here we are showing what unity really looks like. So I want to talk a little bit with you because we're going to have different segments. So right now we're going to talk about, just straight out the box, Vietnam and the United States of America. The same in many ways. Well, Vietnam is an amazing country full of great people who are striving to work hard and live and take care of their gia đình, because gia đình là nước quan trọng. You know that. In America, it's the same thing. Families want to live healthy lives, see their families thrive, and really have fun doing it, okay? Have a little spice. So really, we're humans at the end of the day, and we get to remember that. Because when we start to look at one another and see the color of skin as something to hate, we don't hate. Tôi yêu, we love, chúng ta phải yêu everybody. You see? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into something I want to share with you about why sống cười yêu, live, laugh, love is so important. Chúng ta phải sống hôm nay. We must live today because we don't know about tomorrow. It's an Epicurean thought, but what it really is telling us is be present. Hold space for yourself and you're able to pour into others. So that's living, laughing, and loving is what life is ultimately about. What we're going to do now is we're going to come back. When we come back, we're going to go into an interesting little segment, and there's so much to cover and so much we get to know each other about. But our next segment we're going to go is called Trivia Treasures. Global Tam Tung. So when we return, we're going to go into that and talk a little bit about some trivia. Vietnam và United States. I'll see you soon. Take care. Hey guys, we're back. I hope I didn't keep you too long. But I'm so glad to be back with you again. In this section, we're going to talk about showbiz, the spotlight, and all the things that really we look at the glitz and the glam in the Hollywood world and we kind of see how people live. It gives us a different view into other people's lives. So we get to honor some of those people who let us into their lives. So the first person I want to honor is Matthew, October 28th, so just this past. And I think it's important to know he was someone who really was very open about his struggles with his addiction struggles that he had, and he worked hard, and there's even been a foundation has just been established in his name with the goal of helping people struggling with the disease of addiction. So I think that is a wonderful thing to do in his honor, and I know he is on the other side, as I like to say, truly really appreciating all he had. So Matthew Perry, thank you, and it's my honor to your family. I just want to say to anyone watching who knows Matthew Perry's family, or if you're watching them from friends, I just want to send you my love. The PhoBolsaTV network wants to send you our love and let you know that you have people who get the love that you felt. So we honor him totally. And we're going to change gears a little bit, and we're going to talk about something else that I think is interesting. So I don't know if you know about this about me, but I am involved in the political world. And I know sometimes it's media and politics, it's a bit of a cross. But I tell you, I strive to live that with balance, because we get to accept that there are people who do many things, and those many things that we do can be in different fields. So one of them is I am running for state assembly in District 72. So that's the beautiful Orange County coastline. We have Seal Beach, Huntington Beach, Newport, Laguna Beach. So that means I will be going through on the ticket to be on the ballot with President Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and all the others. You'll see me there if you live near me. So really, I care so much, and I have had great associations with Katie Porter. She is someone that has really always been supportive, and I'm grateful for that. Also to Adam Schiff, someone that I've had the honor and pleasure to have conversation with and meet heart to heart. And I just want to say, both candidates are running for a Senate, and to be honest with you, they're both fantastic. I'll leave it up to the voters here in America to figure out who you want to support. So those are some little tidbits and things we get to talk about in the political world, in the celebrity world. Sometimes it's not so easy to hear. Other times it's delightful to hear. Other times we're happy to see that there are those trying to make our world a better place. So we're going to transition next to one of our segments leading us into our little finale, which we're so excited to do, into listening to the Doughboys. So before we go, take a break. And I'll be right back with you on the Dom Jones Show. It's so fun being with you. See you soon. Washington State, Burlington, Edison, be real, be good, and sunny SoCal. My fellow women, my fellow people, and I encourage you all to always thing at our disposal. Look who is here at the table with me, and I'm super excited to introduce you to the Doughboys.
How y'all doing today? How you doing, Dom?
I'm very well. Well, I think we're quite honored to have you guys, and I want them to get to know you too. So, trong Việt Nam lắng nghe này là young Vietnamese American men here.
Chào các bạn.
Oh yes, do say.
My name is Felix.
Trong tiếng Việt.
Tên của bạn là Felix.
mà tên nhạc của bạn là Phải Con. I grew up here. I'm gonna switch back to English.
Okay.
I was born here in 2003, and I got into music because of how it allowed me to escape my emotions. It was a coping method, and yeah, be here and perform our songs.
You know what? I love that. And you said you use it as a way to, to help you. You know what I mean? So music, it helps us, right?
Yes.
And that's important, whether you're in Vietnam or you're here in America, for you to understand that music is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm going to try to get them to talk more trong tiếng Việt, so we can do some schooling here. So tell us your name.
Hi, I'm Dave from DBM. I originally come from the East Coast, so I moved out of here when I was probably around like 9 or 10.
Wow.
I'm Cambodian Vietnamese.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I grew up speaking Thai though, so that was kind of, it's a little oddity in
You
there.
speak Thai?
Yeah.
Well, listen, somebody in Thailand is watching this, so say something in Thai.
You gonna put me on the spot?
I'm
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous.
So just say hi, how are you?
Yeah, it's a little slipping my mind now.
Oh, my God,
But I'm very grateful to be here. I really started music when I would say I was in middle school. I was bouncing around a lot, and it was one of the things where I was never really that vocal as a kid. So I would write down like all my thoughts and all that, and it ended up just turning into music.
Yeah.
And later on, pursuing it more because I would share like whatever I wrote. Maybe I wrote something on a beat, or like even in high school we was freestyling at the tables. So. And people seem to like it, so I just kind of carried on, and now we're here, and with the Doughboys.
And you with the Doughboys, and it sounds to me like you listen to your heart. You know what I mean? And that's very important, to listen to where you feel you want to go, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's important. Sure. Thank you, Dave. I'm going to turn here to the amazing Terrence, or as I know him affectionately, but as he is known to the world as?
Teriyaki, feeling saucy. How y'all doing?
Okay. And so, Teriyaki, tell us a little bit about the message in the music that you want everyone to receive from the Doughboys.
Our message we're trying to convey to the world is basically feel what you're feeling, feel the emotion that you're feeling, and release. Be comfortable with yourself. Like what Dave said, we love making music because it's a type of release that we can offer to ourselves, and hopefully we can offer to you guys.
Definitely, truly, like at least from my understanding of the Doughboys and what we've done over the couple. Well, I've been here for a year. I know some of you guys have been here longer. Mm-hmm. It was always emphasized that this is an art. This is us expressing ourselves to the world, or to our general audience, and to just lean into what you're feeling, the emotions that you're feeling at the time, what you got in your head, and being able to project it in a way that's consumable by the larger audience.
Right.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful because, you see all of us here, we all came from different backgrounds, different situations, experiences,
right.
But we all have something to relate to, which is, everyone can relate to is the struggle,
Yes.
The struggle.
Yes, the struggle.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that struggle that you're talking about, in every culture, it's a different version of that struggle.
Most definitely.
Based upon how we came here to this country, right? Because this is a country of immigrants. We're all immigrants, right?
Sure.
So really, your music, I know I've heard it. I've had the pleasure to hear it. It's amazing. Really, it has so much soul. It's so soulful, and I can feel that from you. If to those in Vietnam, and maybe you can put it together even in your broken Vietnamese, what would you want people in Vietnam and the people who are in the music industry who are watching right now, because what do you want them to know? Talk to them.
Tôi muốn các bạn biết là through our music, through our nhạc, we want to convey our emotions clearly and teach lessons that need to be taught, and
We want to bring our authentic energy to an industry that is I would say lacking in it right now. And yeah, that's what we're here for.
And đây là quan trọng cho anh nói chúng ta phải sống. And that's what I said, that's exactly what we need. We must live. Chúng ta phải sống, tươi và yêu. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let them get ready. And when we return, you're going to get a chance to hear them sing for you live, the Doughboy. Some amazing music that they are here to sing from your heart. So look forward to seeing you soon. Be right back. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for being here so much. So I'm so glad. Okay, so we're gonna turn it.
To thank Felix Icon coming on the show with me. Thank y'all in the audience for continuing watching. Alright, we have one more song to play, and this is gonna be our finale. It's gonna be called Tonight with me and RJ. Fortunately, RJ isn't here, so we're gonna root on for you, bro. Shout out RJ, brother. Shout out. Alright, let's go.
Thinking you wanna come home with me, it's the weekend. I don't do friends, so what are you thinking? If I leave tonight, baby, when are we linking? Girl, you know you look too damn fine. Money on my mind, baby, don't waste my time. Passenger seat, you get that tingle in your spine. If it all falls down, would you still ride? Ooh, I cannot pull up, yo, cannot pull up tonight. Give you that face, got you feeling so right. For you. I can become your warrior, euphoria. And just sing my way, sing you like a melody. Gotta find all day. If you give me the time, ease in your mind, your sex like ecstasy. So obsessed with me, can't compete with me. Fuck your ex, baby. I know what you're probably thinking. You wanna come home with me? It's the weekend. I don't do friends, so what are you thinking? If I'll be tonight, baby, when are we linking? Girl, you are too damn fine. Money on my mind, baby, don't waste my time. With me, give you that tingle in your spine. It all falls down, baby, would you still ride? Ooh, would you still ride? Can I pull up, yo? Can I pull up tonight?
Alright, y'all. We're the Doughboys. My name is Teriyaki Feeling Saucy. You already know his name from the game.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
out
I'm
with the
gonna
final. My name is Faikon. Thank you for having us. I want y'all to know, nothing will ever pass y'all. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to come back in the frame with you guys, and I'm going to get here. So I think we had an amazing time. You can't see them, but we have a small, lovely audience here with us tonight to share this special moment. So let them hear you, because they're watching. So, you know, we have a crew that came here together to get this done. So, Doughboys, where can they find your music?
We are on all platforms, to Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music. You can name any streaming platform, we'll be there.
Okay, and you know, I didn't bring this up, Felix, the icon on Instagram, but you guys saw this Christmas cup on my desk the whole time, and I didn't even remember to tell you about it, which is, we just started November 1st. Okay. And it is the beginning of the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and anything else you celebrate. We love you too. So together, can we say really early to everyone out there, Merry Christmas? Okay, we're going to say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas. All right, so from the Doughboys, from the Dom Jones Show, from PhoBolsaTV Network, we say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us on our premiere show. And next week, we're going to have some more amazing content for you. Connection, laughs, fun, and more growth together, as this is just the beginning of living your truth. So come on, Kacking G out there. We love you. We are together in this in the Dom Jones Show. Song Gui U. Take care, guys. All right now.